Luke 5:12-16 says this. While Jesus was in one of the towns, a man came along who was covered with leprosy. When he saw Jesus, he fell with his face to the ground and begged him, "Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean." Jesus reached out his hand and touched the man. "I am willing," he said, "be clean." And immediately the leprosy left him. Then Jesus ordered him, "Don't tell anyone, but go show yourself to the priest and offer the sacrifices that Moses commanded for your cleansing as a testimony to them." Verse 15, yet the news about him spread all over the more. So the crowds of people came to hear him and be healed of their sicknesses. But Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. I don't know about you, but are you busy? How is your life? Would you say your life is busy or it's pretty relaxed? I don't know about you, but my life is hectic. My life is busy. Life is just busy in general. If you have kids, you drop them off at school, you take them to sport, you take them to maybe tutoring, music lessons. You're running them here, there, and everywhere. And that's just with the children. Then you've got to spend time with your husband or wife. Or if you're dating, you spend time with your boyfriend, girlfriend, or your fiance. That is and that's not even taking into consideration work, or our spiritual life, or trying to fit in times for exercise, or times for our family. Life is busy. But one thing I've noticed, when life becomes busy, one of the first things that goes from my life is prayer and Bible study. If there's one person on earth that was so busy and had so much to do while here on earth, it was Jesus. And yet, as verse 16 of the passage we just read in Luke 5 says, he took time to go to lonely places and pray. And he spent time with his Father in communion in prayer. And so my encouragement for us, for me, and for you, is that never get too busy to pray. There's a book on my bookshelf. It's called Too Busy Not to Pray. I'm too busy to read it. But as I was reading this passage in preparation for this devotional, I thought, that's just for me. And so my prayer for each one of us is don't get too busy that we can't spend time with God. If we are too busy, just like Jesus did, he withdrew to a lonely place. He withdrew to his prayer corner. Withdraw from what you are doing, what's keeping you busy, and spend time in prayer. And so, I want to challenge you. I want to challenge myself. Let us pray more, because the world needs more prayer today.